Previously on Balrogs and Beers.
Having drunk far too much and spent most of their gold, our heroes spoke to the Mayor of Bree, who gave them a job in helping to locate his missing horses. On their way to the last place the horses were seen, they stopped to pick up Crordosh's pet warg, only to find it dead. All of the party, including a guilty Aharedir, at a loss to what happened.
You've literally killed the gatekeeper in exactly the same way, and it is right next to the warg.
But you clearly could not have killed the warg, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, are you going to head back to the...
Should we head to the site where the horses were lost?
Yes!
Not that I know this, because I was asleep.
Yeah, we're going to the warg on the way, so we'll go to the site where the horses
so
were.
you get 200, about 200 yards outside the south gate down the road. If someone takes a perception check.
Not me.
21.
Scanning the ground, you see the tracks of 4 horses leaving Bree, in amongst all the other human tracks of people coming and going. But as you look for Prince returning to Bree, you see 4 sets darting to the east at some speed, 200 yards from the gate, just as the stable boy said. With these hoof prints, some new ones, humanoid feet, but slightly larger, slightly strange. All right, you can take a survival check if you want to follow these tracks.
I'll do it.
I got +3.
I got -1.
You should do it. I think Beardor should do it.
Beardor's going to contribute.
Oh, natural 20.
That's a critical hit. But it's also -1, so I'm actually 19.
Critical knowledge.
Critical hit, yeah.
Yeah, even without your...
Hungover and...
even hungover and without your experience of doing much
And
tracking.
I actually don't know why we're here, because I fell asleep.
You managed to follow the hoof prints and strange tracks through the trees and thickets for over an hour or so until you reach a large patch of stinking marshland.
Wasted a 20 on that.
The marsh is about half a mile in diameter, in the middle of a wood surrounded by trees at all sides. Patches of reeds and thick moss peek out of the brown, murky water.
Moss, eh?
There is a foul stench that fills your nose, and the clouds of midges bite at your skin.
What do they eat when they can't get fake hobbit?
Does Hob say that one?
Okay, so do the tracks just sort of disappear at the
We'll be
marshlands?
into thick mud, so if you want to someone else take a perception check.
11.
Closest to the marsh's centre, you manage to spot 3 of the 4 horses tangled up in the reeds. The mostly eaten carcass of the 4th half submerged in the water next to them.
Dang.
Those poor horsies. Can I acrobatically jump over to them?
Yes.
Beardor always goes in first, no matter the situation. No matter if he's equipped to deal with it, he's going in.
You trudge through the thick, smelly mud and foul waters towards the horses. Suddenly, as you get within 40 yards, you hear an almighty splash as a large, dark shape pounces from below the water and clutches a horse within its grip and drags it below the surface, all within a matter of seconds.
I think we should go back.
Yeah, we're not being paid enough for this.
The once brown waters are stained red with the horse's blood. The other horses begin to panic, tugging at the reeds that bind them.
Well,
So, just a large dark figure came and stole the horse.
from the water.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, it's a write-off, innit? Let's go. We'll tell them what happened.
Can we figure out what that thing is? So maybe we can
Do
deal with
like
it.
Yeah, go for a nature check.
Yay!
Oh.
17.
17. You've heard of stories of creatures that live in the marsh, water goblins you call them, commonly referred to as marsh hags.
Well,
I think we've got a negotiator.
I mean, if it was a large dark figure, then they're probably quite a bit larger than me.
I'm going to negotiate with my sword.
Fair enough. I'll negotiate with my mattock.
And my axe.
And my axe!
Shrink. I can try and pick up some moss and start negotiating. Like,
No.
for real.
Are you going to trade moss with them?
Are you going to allow this?
Can we please ignore everything the goblin does?
I mean, Got a
sharp rock.
I will have a sharp rock as well. So I'll draw my sharp rock in one hand and moss in the other, and just in case things go badly.
Maybe we should
think we
try
should
and secure
all-
the 2 horses that are still alive.
I mean, we have to get past the water to get to the horses.
Do we?
Oh yeah, it's like a mixture between like reeds and water and all smelly mud, thick mud
Be
everywhere.
like, yo, hey hags, come party with us, bitch.
Yeah, so
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate. You slit a man's throat for less.
That was in a throat period.
so I guess we need to say these. Jesus.
Terrible.
Please edit that out.
Leave it in.
So we need to get there. So we need the money, all right? And then maybe if we kill these hags, I don't really give a shit about them. we can just go ahead. We can
Skip to the end.
distract them with some moss, and then we can kill them while they're distracted with the moss.
Yeah. Well, let the goblin go in and give him his moss and see how that works.
All right, yeah, you go give him some moss.
So
We'll wait
we
here.
support you.
Right, the horses get more and more panicked as you get closer. As you come within 10 feet from them, you hear another splash from your left and then from your right. 2 foul-looking creatures burst from the water. They are twisted, gangled creatures, grey-skinned, sharp teeth, and even sharper claws at the end of their long arms. Their green hair droops sodden over their faces, but through it you see a pair of dark eyes. You know them to be water goblins or marsh hacks.
God damn it! I'm gonna go straight into a battle rage.
Are they a real thing?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They're like a real thing in the lore.
Oh, it's a lady goblin.
Invented those for the
Get
thing,
a
or are
sexy
they?
roll for that.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
can it have a
cool.
sexiness check? Because it's a female goblin, and if he
Guy
gets
is
a,
just
if
completely
he
enamored.
gets a sexiness check, you know,
Oh fuck!
they're pretty fucking sexy.
I
You
rolled
rolled
18 on the sexiness check for the water goblins.
Yep, they are as sexy as me.
Kill a thing so beautiful.
Do you want to roll initiative?
Initiative
15 initiative.
12. 8.
Okay, so Aharedir, you are first in combat.
All right, cool. Are we? Where am I in relation to these?
You are about you're 40 feet out from
40
them.
feet. Okay, so I walk 20 feet. So I'm 20 feet away. I shoot my bow. 17.
17, you hit, you pierce it and roll for damage.
8.
8 damage, nice.
Cool. Take that, you horse-eating fuck.
Next we have Beardor.
Beardor is going into a battle fury
And-
because I just hate goblins.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I'm gonna swing my mattock at the closest hag.
Okay, you probably need to. You won't be able to get there in this turn. So
Or will I not?
unless you make a run action to get into combat with them,
Okay,
but you won't be able to attack yet.
fair enough. I'll make a run action then.
Okay, so you're gonna run up to the one that Aharedir shot, or the other one.
The other one.
Okay. Next, Crordosh. You are 10 feet away from them, in
Go
between
on.
them, basically.
So, try and be nice.
So I can't do a huge amount to them, like in terms of damage.
No, you're
But-
gonna die.
I do have some moss.
It's served
fucking
us
hell.
well in the past.
So what I can do is I'm sort of going to the moss is like really dense. It's dense moss. Yeah, it's really sloppy and dense. So I'm going to chuck it at the hag's face, and it's going to stick to the face of her, so she can't see.
Okay.
And then she will never see Beardor's mattock coming, because I can tell I'm not. Well, I mean, one of them got shot in the arrow. I'm not going to like diplomatically resolve this.
Make a dexterity, a ranged attack then.
That's a natural 1.
Well, drinking.
You swing your arm back to throw this moss, but just slide in the thick moss and faceplant into the mud, prone.
So I'm prone. I'm vulnerable. Perfect turn.
Okay, next
I'm in a battle rage against goblins. I'm not going to differentiate between who's who at this point.
Especially as I'm
You're
in
gonna
the
kill Antony.
especially as I'm in the bog right
You're
now.
literally. I just see you like as a rising goblin from the floor. I'm like, oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Poor old Crordosh.
oh right, the hags. Okay, the one that Beardor is about to attack goes to put its grasping claws around Beardor and drag him down beneath the surface of the water.
No.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, yeah, attempts to put his claws around you, but you bat them away. The second one is going to go for Crordosh to try and drag him down.
Oh no.
He's already down.
That would be 13.
My AC's 12, so
Okay.
I'm not saving you.
so,
You're
so I'm
fucked.
face down in the bog prone.
Okay, you all right, you take 4 damage and you're also grappled.
Excellent.
And you'll take an ongoing
Oh.
2d4 plus 2 damage until the creature ungrapples you.
Excellent.
I reckon we should focus on the other one.
I agree. I have no. I mean, I like having him around because he's like a good trophy to show to your
But
friends. But,
you killed for me, Aharedir. Why are you?
Everyone gets one.
Right, next will be.
I think he was just in that mood that he wanted killing. Any
Yeah,
excuse
fair
will do.
enough, yeah.
Next will be Hob. He's going to run. He's going to make his.
Oh, Hobbs here! Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to run
I
towards.
forgot he was here.
He's going to run towards one of the hags. He won't be able to get there yet either.
I forgot he's a brave hobbit folk.
He's going to run towards the one clutching Crordosh.
Oh, he's your only friend. I forgot.
Yeah.
Right, we go back to Aharedir.
All right, which hag is closest to me then?
Yeah, you headed towards the first one who's clutching Crordosh.
Okay,
The
I'm
one you shot.
gonna put my short bow back around wherever I'm keeping it. I'm gonna draw my longsword. I'm gonna run the remaining 20 feet and attack it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you make a strike with your sword.
8.
Hey,
8. No, you you miss as it is flailing around trying to sink Crordosh below the surface and drown him. Next will be Beardor.
Sorry, mate. I tried.
I'm in range now with
yes.
my battle rage.
Yep.
I'm seeing red. Gonna swing my mattock at the closest hag.
Okay, so you get advantage on that for your battle rage.
I do. I also have hatred, so I get to reroll the damage. 20.
Is that
Okay, 20.
a
Yes,
natural
you
20,
slam your mattock into that side of the hag and roll for
Feeling.
damage.
20.
Okay.
20.
So it
20
is 20 damage.
Yeah, so you smash it. You
I'm incredibly angry.
and just slam it into the side. Blood everywhere. It's very, very injured, on the brink of death. But still standing.
Oh, you
Next,
can't even kill it.
Fuck
Rubbish.
Crordosh. So you need to make a DC 15 strength check to escape
Oh boy.
the grasp of the marsh hag.
You can do it. He did
19.
19. You manage to push away his arm and break out and take a breath of well, not fresh air, but
Swampy air.
Yeah.
swampy air and
Bastard.
A lot of
water.
midges go down too. Oh!
Trying to give him some moss. Jesus. So far, all I've done is failed to give a goblin some moss and, not killed myself.
But at least you didn't die.
That's true. Yeah.
Hop came to save you.
He's coming to save me.
Yeah,
you'll get an action after you break free. So
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll strike it with my rock.
Is that all you have? Is that all you have?
do you not have weapons?
Oh, I have a bone dagger. I'll
you
use
get a
that.
scimitar.
Okay.
But 8.
8. Yeah, no, you flare your dagger around, but the marsh hag jumps out of the way. Okay, the hag is that hag's going to try and grab you again.
Oh, no.
It's only got one tactic.
This hag is really, really desperate for a husband.
It really wants a bit. It really wants a goblin.
Wants a bit of Crordosh.
19. Yeah, so grabs you
He breaks through it, just grabs
for 5 damage.
You just got out.
Oh, my God.
You just
So-
got out.
So basically, all this time it's just the goblin just playing around in the water.
So
getting
it's just combination of me breaking free, missing, and then them grappling me again. Great.
Right, the other marsh hag's going to try and grab Beardor.
No.
She's very.
Right, 16.
My AC is 15, but with a resistance to.
Okay, so you take half damage. Your battle rage. So you only take 2 damage for that,
2 damage.
but you're restrained.
No.
Hob is going to strike one of the marsh hags grappling Crordosh.
Yay.
But he hits
Yay.
Wow.
for 4 damage. which is nice.
Wow.
What weapon does he got? Has he got the scimitar still?
He's got a little short sword that he had in his,
Cool.
stuff.
I like this hobbit.
Sting.
Sting. Drink.
Oh, okay. Is that a quote?
Yeah, we're gonna do like any word.
They say
You
Sting
You
in the
say,
film.
Bree.
God damn.
Right, back to Aharedir.
All right, cool. I'm seeing this all go down. It's all come on top. Like everyone's grappled everyone else. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. It was supposed to be easy. It was supposed to be a routine job. So I'm going to strike at the hag one. I'm going to spin round with my sword. I'm going to attempt to slice this thing into the nether, dimension. Should have thought that through. 21.
Yes, yeah, you managed to plunge your sword into the hag.
Nice.
And for damage?
13 damage.
13 damage, yeah. You swing your sword and plunge it into the arm of the hag, slicing off its arm, and it lets go of Crordosh.
Haha.
It screams, falls backward into the water dead.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can I take its ear? Does it have ears?
Yeah. Beardor.
I need to do a save, don't I?
I need to do a strength check to break out of the grapple, DC
Okay,
15.
I get, because I'm in my battle rage still,
Oh, you get advantage on a
I
strength
get
check.
an advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Because of battle rage.
9.
Okay, no, you don't manage to break out, and you take some bludgeoning damage.
Resistance.
With half, that will be 4 damage. Okay, Crordosh.
So how far am I away from the other one attacking?
You wouldn't save me.
Not far, within 20 feet or so.
Cool. I'll go over there and hit it with my rock.
Oh, thanks, man.
No problem.
I wouldn't do the
Oh,
same
no,
for
sorry,
you.
my bone dagger, not my rock. I'll go over there and hit it with my bone dagger.
Critical fail, stabs me.
9 again.
No, you don't manage to hit.
I
And...
don't know how I keep on missing, to be honest, but it's happening.
As long as you didn't hit me.
All right, the hag's still holding Beardor underneath the underwater, so we'll go to Hob. He's going to walk over and try to strike the marsh hag, but misses. Back to Aharedir.
All right, guess I'll go after the remaining hag.
Oh, this swamp water's good.
So I'll swing me old sword, and that's a natural 1.
We've rolled a lot of ones.
Well, a lot of 20s to be fair as well, but all on the wrong things.
You attempt to swing your sword to cut Beardor open. Sorry,
Beardor open, God.
cut Beardor free, but managed to cut Beardor across the arm.
sound way too happy.
How much damage?
Oh, whoops.
I get resistance still.
Just
What do you get resistance against?
And everything, basically.
Oh, fine.
Bludgeoning, slashing, stabbing, anything.
So
it wasn't
you
a
just
major
roll for
thing,
damage.
so you
What
just
about betrayal?
Betrayal.
Do I have to
surprise.
roll damage to see how much I hit him?
sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
10.
So
Then
resistance-
it's half.
Yeah, because
So
it's
5.
5 damage to Beardor as you attempt to break him free, but just plunge.
14 health.
Ah, sorry.
You hear from under the water and you go, fuck!
Beardor, you attempt to break free again.
Oh, God. Strength check.
Ah, there you go.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Nice, yeah. You
Oh.
push the marsh hag off and get an action to strike it.
15.
15. Yeah, you plunge your mattock into his stomach. Make it roll for damage.
His stomach's taking a good hit today. I do 15 damage.
15 damage. You swing your mattock into its stomach. It goes like all the way through the hag's stomach, and blood gets soaked in the
Okay,
blood and mud.
I'm still in the battle rage, so I just keep like hacking at it.
Right, and the marsh hags are dead.
Woohoo!
Hooray! All thanks to Crordosh.
Nicely done.
You're-
All thanks to Crordosh.
I'm looking at my arm, which is all bloody with a massive slash down it. Going, fucking hell, Aharedir. What's that for?
I don't know, man. It was an accident.
Get better. Get good scrub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. I'd do it.
Deception check.
I'd do it again in an instant.
As you untangle the horses from the reeds, you manage to spot a chest half submerged in the water. Opening up, within you find 2 gold coins, 44 silver pennies, 63 coppers, and you also find a short sword of interesting design. If someone wants to take a history check.
Goblin scholar, using his knowledge.
Yeah.
Using the ancient texts that I've read from your libraries, Dwarf. I rolled a natural 20.
Whoa.
Whoa, you discover 2 swords.
So in combat I roll bugger all, but here
Right, you know this to be an old sword of Numenor. In game terms, it counts as a short sword with the crushing ability. So once per short or long rest, you can deal 3 times your proficiency bonus extra damage with this weapon.
I think the goblin should have it.
yes. I mean it is just a short sword after all. So I mean you two have got your own weapons.
I don't think it's anything special compared to my awesome matter. I go to Hob and say, it looks like our money troubles are over, eh, Hob?
Yeah, aren't we lucky, eh?
I think we should split it evenly.
I agree.
What does the other 2 in our party think?
Yeah, that seems fair. Seems pretty.
I mean as I
Actually, I think, in fact, I'm entitled to more because I paid for our beds for the night.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I paid a silver.
Oh, yeah.
I have literally nothing.
The goblin
after,
paid nothing.
after I
but
bought
you-
the sausages and pork, which I have now just got, and I can't give to my warg.
But now you get to eat them.
What, the boned sausages?
Yeah, yum yum. You're a goblin. Delicious. You love that shit.
Do I?
Eat up.
Okay, I say let's just split it equally because fuck it, I can't bother to argue with you fucks.
How much was there again?
2 gold coins, 44 silver pennies, and 63 coppers.
Okay, so it's... If we can get 1 more copper, let's just do that. Let's get 1 more copper. It's 72 silver and 4 copper each.
So you just added in an extra copper.
Yes.
Quantitatively.
No, someone
using-
gets one less copper. You're
Yeah.
fudging
Hob
them.
can get 1 fucking less copper, right?
I agree.
So all of it, so
I think Antony should get 1 less copper.
I
because
agree,
He spent
'cause he-
half the battle just not doing anything.
I agree as well.
overall then, Aharedir, Beardor and Hob will get 72 silver and 4 copper. I will get 1 less copper because all of these bastards won't let me get that less copper.
We're gonna
say
get
92.
we're gonna get 20 each in a bit, aren't we? Because it was 80 for finding the horses.
Yep, we are about
true.
to get.
So we all get
I
20.
mean, yeah, but we only got 2
But no,
horses.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and bump the price up a bit. You know.
yeah.
So,
We had to
had
go through fucking hell for this.
so what we need is proof that we went through hell for this.
Good thing I've got 2 ears.
I'm gonna chop the hag's head off
Well,
Okay.
hang on.
because I have been mutilating the body.
Before you chop the head off, can I have its ears?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm taking 2 ears.
Okay, so now that we've got our booty,
Booty.
now that we've got our booty,
I don't see any L's.
it's
For fuck's sake.
it's time to escape with the horses, which is what we came here for initially.
Do we need an animal handling to get the horses? Probably.
So I will go up to the horses.
Yes, because the goblin will not scare the horses.
I will go up to the horses and try and ease them so we can start
Ease them.
getting them, like
Okay.
calm them down because they've got to be like panicked and then
Sure,
get them
yeah.
out.
Goblin.
12.
Yeah, you managed to grab the horse by the reins, calm it down. After cutting the reeds that bind the horses, coaxing them through the thick marshland and onto the wooden path from whence you came, and finally make it back to the village of Bree.
Have they replaced the gatekeeper? Is there a new gatekeeper? Very scared.
No, it was his last day before retirement.
There's a little shrine at the gate. And there's a crying family.
His family and children are all there crying.
He knew too much.
As you head to the south gate, you see women and children laying flowers around the some sort of remembrance service for some reason.
I think we know very well what the reason is.
He knew too much.
Such a tragic end for...
He died doing what he
I
loved.
asked the crowd, I was like, did he have any children or wives or anything?
Wives.
Fictitious world.
Yes, his wife is here. You see a woman crying as she lays some flowers around her.
I go, this is deeply saddening. I'll make sure there is justice at some point.
We haven't. He's gone missing. All we could find was a trail of blood by the gate. We have no idea.
Terrifying. We
what's
found
happened.
some water hags in our last adventure. It was very close by.
It was probably them. Yeah.
Probably them.
The important thing is that you move on.
I'm sorry for your loss. Move on.
Okay, so you head off back through the south gate and head towards the stables, where you see the stable boy Hugh sitting on the wooden paddock fence, apparently awaiting your return. He turns his head to see you coming, gives you a jump of joy, and runs towards you, a smile on his face. You found them!
Not all
Well,
of them.
2 at least. That will come some way into saving my neck. What happened to the others?
You don't want to know. Water goblins, would you believe? So
Water
close
goblins.
to Bree.
God, I can't believe it. Is that must have...
I shoved the head into his face and go, believe it, mate.
He jumps frightened and walks back. Oh my god!
Subtle. I like it.
Beardor's a very subtle being.
At that moment, you spot the mayor walking down the street, flanked by 3 men you presume to be the mayor's sons. They look as pompous as the mayor himself, though not as large. He greets you with a smug grin. Only managed to find 2, eh? I bet my son's 2 gold coins each that he wouldn't manage it. They didn't take that bet, of course. Anyway, here's your reward, I guess. He throws you a coin purse.
I go...
It feels a bit lighter than you would have expected.
I go, do you not see? I throw the head down at his feet. Do you not see what we had to go through? You're lucky you got any horses back, Mayor.
You adventurers, you seem to blame me for every problem you experience on the road. No, I can't pay you in full for this amount for the horses, of course.
What?
2 out of 4?
Two
No,
out-
that won't do at all. 30 silvers is fair.
You're welcome to go and collect the corpses from the marsh with the water goblins yourself.
Nah.
There'll be another fucking problem in a minute, mate. If you don't give us that full 80 gold.
Look,
Intimidation.
80 gold?
Yeah, the price went up.
It was 80 silver.
80 gold.
18.
I suppose you did get the job done eventually. He gestures to his son, "Oh, give the man the rest," and his son pulls out some more coins and chucks it to you.
Nice.
How about a bonus for killing some water goblins in your land this time, not just
Definitely.
at Weathertop?
Okay,
Who are you?
He's pushing it. He's pushing it, I think.
Yeah, you're
I say to Beardor.
No. Oh, I don't speak for you, Gobbo. Go on.
Okay.
I think you should
What
definitely.
am I rolling for?
You want to roll your deception check, so
If you get found out. Was that what I think it was?
Natural 1.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god!
Fuck!
Oh my god! This...
I think our business here is done, guys.
We're about to get chased out of town.
The man
Not
goes,
again.
What on earth is that? God, I got a goblin in Bree.
No! Look, can't you see my feet? I'm a hobbit, good sir.
He's a hobbit with a terrible skin condition.
Skin condition.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Balrogs Beers. Tune in next week for some more Adventures in Middle-earth.